and Sports with Drew Soicher.
49ers lineman Kevin Gogan received some eye-popping news today. He's been traded. There's only one thing that's tougher to get your hands on right now than a ticket to the U.S. Open. It's an autograph from Tiger Woods. Cover your eyes. The X Games at San Francisco's Embarcadero were rated XXX today.
Yeah, it looks like it's on your tie.
Yeah, I was brushing my teeth a few minutes ago and I got toothpaste all over my tie.
Well, you won't get a
You do have very white teeth.
Well, actually, my teeth are filthy, but my tie is clean. Oh, if you believe this, you'll believe anything. Another week-ending, truth-bending, strange, but Drew. The United States has its first gold medal tonight, and it belongs to Tiburon's Johnny Mosley. Tonight's high five goes to Oakland Athletics slugger Ben Grieve. Well, each of the Warriors had their mug shot taken tonight, but don't worry, nobody's in trouble. Hey guys, Giant star Barry Bonds finally made his grand entrance today, and it was definitely worth the wait. He's off to a slow start. Barry Bonds was the last Giants player to take the practice field this morning. But what do you expect? It's only day one.
No, it's day two. I missed day one.
How come?
Just was home with my kid. Wanted to be home with my daughter.
Fortunately, his swing is already in mid-season form. Unfortunately, so is his personality.
I just wish you guys asked different questions every year, that's all. Spring training's the same. I just wish you asked different questions.
Which question would you like to hear?
I don't know. I think it's anything different than how do you feel next year? How do you feel next year? How do you feel this year? I feel the same.
Bonds was told to report by February the 19th. He arrived on the 26th. 1 week late, right? Not by his calendar.
I'm not late, I'm early. Mandatory spring training until March 5th. We're all early. This is voluntarily here. It's always been like that. So read the rule books and you'll see, understand why. I'm not late. No one's late here. We're all early.
Why have you chosen to come early this year?
I figured you'd chase that one.
The rivalry is on. The Athletics beat the Giants tonight with the most exciting finish in Bay Bridge Series history. It happened at the Coliseum in Oakland, where it's a pretty good idea to pay attention because you never quite know what might be headed your way.
Into foul territory, and this one drops into the Giants bullpen. Oh.
Giants relief pitcher Felix Rodriguez got nailed right on his ear, but played it off like nothing hurt. Here we go, bottom of the ninth, A's trail 9-8, 2 men out, 2 men on. That's rookie Almedo Signs at the plate.
Hit deep, left center field. This one is gone, and Oakland has won it.
Signs, sealed, delivered. A's win 12-9. Cardinals slugger Mark McGwire is treating more than 47,000 people to hamburgers tonight. The Cardinals beat the Giants in St. Louis, 6th inning, game still scoreless.
Drive in a deep left field. There goes the no-hitter. There goes the shutout. There's one into Big Mac land.
When McGwire hits one into that section, everyone at the ball game gets a free Big Mac, including apparently Giants pitcher Jerry Spradlin.
Oh, it's a wild pitch. Here comes Davis. The Cardinals win it.
Spradlin must have had some of that special sauce on his fingers. Giants lose 3-2 in 12 innings. Hi, everybody. 8 is enough. More than enough. The Sharks extended their season-opening winless streak to 8 games tonight. The Colorado Avalanche beat them this time in Denver. Second period, game tied at 1 goal apiece until...
Shot scores!
Andre Zuzin's first goal of the season gave San Jose the lead, but the Avalanche tied it, and then, with just over 7 minutes left...
2-on-1 developing with Sakic. Shot score!
Sharks blow the lead for the second straight night. Pretty good fight between San Jose's Ron Sutter and Colorado's Greg DeVries. What you don't see, after the game, the two men shared a cold Yoo-Hoo. Sharks lose 3-2. Run for your life. New York Knicks bad boy Latrell Sprewell is coming to your mailbox. Sprewell is on the cover of this week's Sports Illustrated magazine. A terrible crash involving American gold medalist Peekaboo Street. But don't worry, she's okay. In fact, Peekaboo didn't even know anything happened. Watch this. Hi, everybody. The FP in Giant slugger FP Santangelo's name stands for front page tonight because he made headlines. The Giants beat the Anaheim Angels in San Francisco. Santangelo picked up a beach ball and sent it over the outfield fence. And since that seemed so simple, he tried it again, but this time with a baseball.
Santangelo, and he hits one high. He hits it deep, and he hits it out of here.
FP Santangelo, fantastic performance. Giants win 5-2. Tonight's high five goes to Warriors rookie Vonteego Cummings. He immediately became our new favorite player today by requesting and receiving uniform number 5. Cummings was acquired in a draft day trade with the Indiana Pacers, and from now on, he'll wear uniform number 5, representing Channel 5 Eyewitness News. High five, Vonteego. Former greenskeeper Rodney Pampling has a one-stroke lead after round 1 at the British Open golf tournament. Santiago Luna is already 7 strokes back, but it could have been a whole lot worse had he not chosen the old 6-iron from 195 yards out on the 10th hole.
Well, look at that.
Luna wasn't the least bit surprised and reacted as if he'd made that shot many times before. Giants pitcher Kirk Reeder has a story to tell tonight. A toy story, that is. Reeder can't figure out why all of his teammates keep calling him Woody. But perhaps he'd understand if he just ran down to Blockbuster and rented the Disney animated movie Toy Story.
Pull my string. The birthday party's today? Okay, everybody. Coast is clear.
Woody, the Toy Story cowboy, and Giants pitcher Kirk Reeder.
Yeah.
Judge for yourself.
Yeah.
The California Golden Bears finished a disappointing 15th in the National Concrete Canoe Championships. That's right, you heard me correctly, concrete canoes. Sounds impossible, but see for yourself, the University of Clemson Tigers beat 24 other teams and the laws of physics to win the title. Clemson's winning boat was made with 120 pounds of cement with lightweight aggregate and carbon fiber reinforcement. Hey, whatever floats your boat. I'm Drew Soicher. Athletics rookie Eric Stuckenschneider is on the verge of making baseball history tonight. A first impression of Eric Stuckenschneider is a lasting one because his last name is absolutely unforgettable.
It's pronounced just the way it looks. Everybody takes a look at it, and at first glance, they don't even want to attempt it, but it's pronounced the way it's spelled, you know, and Stuckenschneider, so it's pretty easy there for it to pronounce it.
S-T-U-C-K-E-N-S-C-H-N-E-I-D-E-R. Stuckenschneider.
It's a mouthful, I know that. And we were hoping that we could have our names on our backs just to see what it looked like on his.
How are you going to write that name on the lineup card?
I don't know. I might just call him Stucky or something. I don't know.
The Major League record for longest surname is currently 13 letters. Stuckenschneider has 16 letters, which raises the question, how in the world can you fit all of that on his uniform?
Lettering companies, they make letters in 2 different sizes, a thick and a thin. We are experimenting with them now, trying to thin it out and seeing how the name will fit on there.
Do they make extra thin?
Well, that's what they're experimenting with. This will be the first time they've ever done that.
Stuckenschneider always figured he had what it took to become a record-setting ball player. However, this probably wasn't the record you had in mind.
No, but it's good to break a record before you even step up to the plate.
You'll take it.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
By the way, the name Stuckenschneider, if placed properly on the Scrabble board using the triple word score, is worth as many as 108 points. We're live in Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm Drew Soicher. Pop quiz, get out your number 2 pencil. Time once again to play Drew or False. True or false, New York Knicks star Latrell Sprewell, who was charged last year with reckless driving, owns a company called Sprewell Racing. True or false? Dave McElhatton.
Too good to be Drew, but I'll say Drew.
Dana King.
It has to be Drew.
And Brian Sussman.
False.
Sprewell Racing. The correct answer is Drew. Sprewell Racing is one of the largest high-performance tire and wheel shops in the world. If you don't believe me, visit his website, www.sprewellracing.com.
Everything going his way.
True or false? Because if it ain't true, it's got to be false. I'm Drew Soicher. We are going to play Drew's Clues. We are going to play Drew's Clues. We are going to play Drew's Clues. I wonder where they are. Clue number 1, she led Archbishop Mitty High School in San Jose to 3 straight state soccer championships. Clue number 2, she's the assistant coach at Santa Clara University and is married to the head coach. And clue number 3, she wears a black Nike sports bra, size medium. The answer is World Cup hero Brandi Chastain. On tonight's episode of Calvin the Security Guard, Channel 5's Calvin Edwards offers his opinion on the impending return of Giant star Barry Bonds.
Channel 5 Eyewitness Sports presents Calvin the Security Guard.
Barry this, Barry that. I'm so sick of Barry Bonds, man. The man, he's so arrogant. Why don't the Giants just ship him up out of town, man? Get rid of the guy.
He's their best player.
He's not their best. That's to you, Drew. The man ain't the best player on that team.
You just don't like his personality.
I just don't like him, period. How about that?
How about it?
Yeah, how about it?
Yeah.
You stop it, man.
Calvin the Security Guard. I've never felt so safe in my life. I'm Drew Soicher. Oh, if you believe this, you'll believe anything. Another week-ending, mind-bending, strange but Drew. All right, here we go. 49er star Terrell Owens was furious after posing nude for Playgirl's new calendar and learning that his picture was cropped at the waist. After kissing the filthy Manhattan pavement, New York City Marathon champion Franca Fiaccioni was instructed to run 3 more miles to the nearest hospital emergency room. Feeling sleepy and knowing that it's dangerous to drive that way, race car driver Danny Bagwell pulled over at today's Goodies 500 race and took a nap. The janitorial staff at the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show spent the entire night searching for the brand new industrial-sized mop, but never found it. And finally, Giant slugger Barry Bonds will miss at least 10 weeks following surgery to repair his left elbow, which he injured while doing that stupid raise the roof thing. Strange but Drew. Sounds crazy, but trust me, it really happened. Exactly like that. I'm Drew Soicher.